Well, it just finished raining here, so I saw a little bit of after rain sunlight, so I wanted to jump on and show you Rachel by Jon Renau in the color Palm Springs Blondes. Regular synthetic, hand-tied, beautiful cap. Let's take a look at the beautiful lace front on our Rachel. She comes all the way down to here. Excellent ear coverage. She fits a petite average head for sure. She has no permatease, but plenty of lift because she has tons of layers. So she's not flat at all. And as you can see, the lace front with the color blended is very realistic. They could have put a few lighter strands closer to the lace, but I still think they did a beautiful job. Now while we're at it, I think this is a similar style. This is Allegro in Roca Margarita Blonde by Belle Tress, heat friendly, left monofilament parts, hand-tied lace front, and has an extended nape. This is a similar kind of style. A little longer, but similar. Similar kind of look. I also love the color Roca Margarita Blonde. That's also gorgeous. So let's look at this gorgeous cap, because it's absolutely spectacular. We have an extended nape, and look at these beautiful ear tabs, also velvet covered. A temple to temple lace front, and a full monofilament top. The rest of the cap is completely hand-tied and is exquisitely made, as you can see. Fits my 21.70-inch head perfect. The Allegro, on the other hand, is a little bit more roomy. So if you're in need of a larger, more roomy type of cap, then Allegro might be just the thing for you. Gorgeous wig and medium density, as is the Rachel. Two stunning pieces. So we had to come back inside because it got dark. But the lighting was so good after the rain, I just had to get out there. And I think these styles, Rachel and Allegro, have a very similar vibe. Needless to say, as we mentioned earlier, the Roca Margarita Blonde is definitely an ashy blonde. The Palm Springs Blonde is a little bit warmer, but she is still considered on the ashy side. If you are one that doesn't go for the heat friendly, I have to endorse this style wholeheartedly. I can't think of one negative on the Rachel if you have a petite average head. I cannot even emphasize enough how this fits my 21.70-inch head like a glove. This is a fantastic piece. The ear tab coverage, the lace front, the whole shebang. It's a 5-star, in my book. You know, the Rachel that I have is so awesome. I just put her on. She's not a face flopper. She's just magnificent. A little dry shampoo and you're good to go. I love that extended nape. It fits so secure. Okay, onto the Allegro, which is also nothing to sneeze at. So it has the lace front all the way on the left, which is fine if you know, it gets that swoop going. And don't mind me because I put in my wig combs because I definitely needed them in this piece because it was a little on the roomy side for me. So it has these beautiful velvet covered ear tabs, but remember what I said earlier. The ear tabs were better on the Dalgona if you're really picayune about the ear tab coverage, because they weren't as substantial, certainly not as substantial as the Dalgona and not as substantial as the Rachel, just to let you know. And they fit a millimeter back too far, but just a drop. Again, I can work with it. I still think it's a beautiful wig. In its favor is certainly the extended nape, which of course there are Belle Tress styles that don't have this extended nape. I much prefer that extended nape. That's really a big deal for me. It has plenty of mucho stretch. If you have a 23-inch head, this will fit you. It's very roomy. This is not a petite average cap like the Rachel is. You see, if I could just cut these over here and have it this length, it would be perfect. So that's on my bucket list. I've just worn this for reviews, but you see it's already getting a little shingad. So I'll have to steam this and curl this at the bottom with some curl formers. But I love this wig. I just love the style. It's just gorgeous. So if I've accomplished nothing else today, I have brought you this review. My work is done. Now, not really, because we have projects in the works, don't we? Yes, it's finally over. Thank you so much for stopping by and see you soon.